opportunity.
10 years with my 3 kids.
I can't say nothing. I mean, she was there at the time. I was over my homeboy's house. We had a smoke session, you feel me? He went upstairs with his girl, you feel me? She was there. She hopped on me. I wasn't...
She's the one that felt you.
Homelessness, sleeping on the streets, people backyards, don't know where we gonna eat. When we gonna wash up at? Your people's dogging me all the time. And I dealt with that. Your anger, I dealt with that. Don't nobody else deal with that but me. You hungry, who cooked? Me, pork chops, apple glaze, all that.
Man, at the same time, you don't never give me no space. You feel me?
You want some space, get a job. You don't have all the space in the world.
And when I do work, what do? Call me, text me 24/7. Like, I don't got no space. What you want?
I don't call you 24/7. I call you when it's stuff that's needed. If you out and you coming home soon, and I need you to pick something up, you're damn right I'ma call you. If the kid's sick and I gotta take him to the hospital and I don't want to take all of them, you're damn right I'ma call you.
You want me to stop working to watch my children?
You ain't gotta stop working. You can call a family member to come over.
You have 3 kids with her, so you could understand why she'd be upset.
I understand why she
that
upset.
You'd be sleeping with her.
But I mean, like, at the same time, it wasn't my fault, Jerry. I was there minding my own business.
Yeah.
I was minding my own business, you feel me?
And she jumped on you.
Like I said, she came to the house, dropped over food for my homeboy.
Yeah.
He went upstairs with his girl. I was still downstairs smoking. She was right there. She just, it happened. She hopped on me. We started kissing, and it led to,
you can't say no. It's not what we supposed to be doing.
I'm sorry.
We supposed to be getting married.
I'm not turning down no sex. I'm sorry. You know I'm a freak. You know I got this tongue ring. I got this tongue ring for a reason, right?
Okay, you a freak. You want sex all the time? It's called a bad friend. You get Crisco, Vaseline, baby oil, get to working.
So you want me to...
You're damn right.
That's a waste.
If I'm already doing a whole bunch I can't have sex with you. Make sure the house clean. Make sure the kids fed, bathed, their hair done, one in school, making sure all that done, and still bang, bang, bang.
Wait a second. Crisco?
I mean, what you want me to do?
What am I missing
I'm sorry. Like, I come home from a hard day of a 12-hour shift, and you want me to sit here and cater to you. What about me? 12 hours at work. I don't get no catering. I don't get my feet rubbed. I don't get my back rubbed. I don't get no bath ready. What you want me to do? You want me to drop everything and just cater to you when I need something?
Like on your days off, right? When I don't get a break even, you sitting there playing Call of Duty all day.
Yeah.
Let somebody walk in front of the screen, oh hell, the whole world gonna blow up.
Don't walk in front of us. If I work 12-hour shift, I can't have a day to myself.
Okay, so when is my day off?
You get a day off when I get home.
No, because then you want to sleep. You want to relax. You want to play the video game. So basically you're saying McKeever don't get no break.
I don't get a break. Why should you?
I gave birth to him. I went through the most hard
I
part.
was there the whole time when you gave birth. I had to stop working my job to take you to the hospital.
And that's my fault. How?
It's not.
I was trying to get me pregnant. You wanted to
but you're not gonna sit here and act like I'm not doing nothing. You ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't had to take off from work and my boss yelling at me, cussing me out because I took off of work to take you to the hospital when you could have called somebody to take you to the hospital.
Okay, but that's